There was an article that UK Guardian published a while ago, and you asked them to take it down. So it's an article you had written about dealing with depression.
Yes.
And then you had told them not to publish it.
Yes.
And somehow, not to publish it
Yes.
yet.
Yes.
And somehow, they published it in spite of your objections.
Yes.
So, how did that feel?
It felt like a violation. So what happened, I wrote an essay about depression. And I wrote it because I'd been teaching writing workshops, and I noticed that so many of the writers who came to my workshop, and also I'm a creative person. I know that many of us deal with depression. So I started talking about depression in the workshops, and I just felt so many of them just kind of light up, not from joy, but from recognition. Yes. So again, that idea of wanting to let people know you're not alone, and which really in the end is about encouraging people. Yes. You're not alone. Yes. So if you're not alone, this thing can be conquered. Yeah. And so I wrote this essay, and that's why I wrote it. But it was, I wanted to be very honest about it. And I wrote about depression. I also wrote about hormonal. So there's the hormonal depression, then there's the creative depression. So there are two layers in my life.
Yes, that you were dealing with.
Yeah, and so I wrote that, and there were a number of people who wanted to publish it, but I wanted it to be in the right place. So there was, I won't name, but there are two publications that were very interested. And at the last minute, I pulled it. I was like, this is it's such an important and personal thing that I want to be sure it's in the right place.